So how I go from here to here and to here and here. I'm going to show you the inside of my workflow, how I create all sort of videos on YouTube and other social media platforms. I'm a full-time content creator. You can find me on this channel, the red dot, and Instagram, Facebook as well. Most of my work is pretty heavy, so I would like to break down to a few parts just to make it easy for you all. You're going to see the process of scripting to filming to editing. All of my videos begin with a story. I'm truly passionate about filmmaking, and I love using my skills to create something meaningful and unique. I often use Freeform app, which is a part of Apple ecosystem, to quickly start writing my scripts, brainstorm ideas, and more. Sometimes I use the Apple Notes for quick thoughts and ideas, so it'll help me to remember all the points I want to talk about. Honestly, with my lifestyle right now, I usually aim to finish my scripts within 2 to 4 days. First thing I realized that you got to have a really good audio quality if you are in this platform. But I do need to make my life simple doing that, which means I don't want to have any complications when I'm recording. It can get messy. For all my videos, I invest on a Sony microphone, the ECM B1M shotgun mic, which is compatible with my Sony cameras. It is a lifesaver, guys. Trust me, you don't need to have any batteries to charge. You don't need those crazy wires hanging around. Such a versatile microphone saves a lot of time. And I use these for studio recording as well as my vlogging setups, especially in outdoor. Once the audio is recorded, it will be imported to Final Cut, my go-to editing software, and will be adjusting some of the features of the audio track. I usually have my specific settings for clear and high quality audio, which is you hearing right now. After all the audio recordings, I'm starting my filming sessions as I scripted. Mainly I'm using these two tripods, a video tripod and a photography tripod. If I'm doing vertical short videos, I'm using the Vanguard tripod. For heavy YouTube videos, I'm gonna use that video tripod. Right now, I'm heavily depending on one camera, so I'm using multiple mounts and plates back and forth to mount the camera into the tripods. I'm using the Sony a7 IV for all of the videos with a Sigma 24 to 70mm lens. If I wanted to do the overhead shots, I have the C-Stand that makes my job easy. If you're just starting and new to filmmaking, and using a phone will help you to get the kickstart you're looking. For those who are using a phone, here's a little tips from me. I have 15 Pro Max right now, and there's few ways you can use this phone. You can use handheld, you can put this on a gimbal or a tripod. These things can change depending on how you want to film your videos. I always shoot in 4K 30 FPS, and if I want B-roll shots, I do 60 FPS. If you are in a run and gun situation, you can always enable the action mode so it'll be stable as your videos. Filming also can be fun and frustrating. Most of the time I'm using my video tripod for stable videos. If it's moving shots or B-roll, I try to use a lot of handheld. And if it gets challenging, I have the Ronin gimbal. Also, these are my studio strobe lights. I don't have any fancy lights. This one works really good and does the job for me. Most of the time I use the key light since I have background lighting. I try to make my videos look cinematic and cozy aesthetics. So based on my preference, I have made my surroundings, my studio lightings, and the photographs that I have gives me the vibe I'm looking for. Well, I don't want to show you the entire studio. We'll have that saved for another video. Also, learning about camera basics gonna help you on improving the production quality. Mainly ISO, aperture, shutter speed, and white balance. I've set up my camera settings before every shoot I'm gonna do, so I'm good at any location. Once everything filmed, it's time to edit. I bring all my footage, including photos for Instagram post, all that into the MacBook. I do have a beast of a machine though, MacBook Pro M3 Pro, which helps me in editing absolutely easy and super faster. All the videos and photos are left on the card, and I use my Lassie hard drive to create the project. Then I import the files to the timeline following the script. It does take a lot of time when I'm editing, since I'm trying to perfect the video for you guys. The most enjoyable part is color grading my videos, because I get to see those cinematic tones comes up, and then that feels really good. I just try to complete everything on the go. There's no stopping until I finish. When choosing a track to my videos, I take my time, try different type of tracks, or waiting to clear things up. I just kind of go with my vibes. Trust me, there are situations that I've changed the tracks multiple times. This is completely normal. At the same time, I'm balancing my photography work. I'm sharing all my work on Instagram so you all can check it out. Don't forget to follow me as well. There's no specific time I edit pictures. Like I said before, I'm editing depending on my mode, and I just edit everything on the go. So as you guys see, this is some of my work. More of that later. So I hope you guys got something out of this. Making videos is now fun, especially when you take YouTube serious. It's massive projects. You just have to manage it well. Scripting to filming to editing, and also my photography work. This is massive workload outside of my normal lifestyle. Well, I would say in my 3 years of journey with YouTube, getting those fundamentals will push you forward, and for sure it's gonna pay off your efforts. I will be there in the YouTube marathon, so hopefully I can get into millions. Yeah, you guys definitely don't forget to subscribe my channel and support the red dot. See you next time.